Hi guys, Rodney and I won't keep you too long, but we are super excited to share some things that we learned over the weekend. First of all, we are just thankful that everyone on our team is safe and sound.
Yes.
There are a couple of you that are still without power, but if you need anything at all, please let us know. You're in our thoughts and prayers, and but we wanted to share this with you all before we head out to Jamaica tomorrow. This is mid-pay period tomorrow, and we wanted to make sure that we got this fabulous training to you guys. We visited a church, Elevation, up in Charlotte, and the pastor there that was presenting, Larry Bray, he presented this message, and no matter what your faith is, this pertains to all of us.
Right.
So it was powerful.
Yeah, it can apply to spiritual, business, relationships.
Right. So it's discovering your why. And a couple of things. Your why is the calling. And I just took some notes I'll share with you. What you do is the land of success. But why you do it is the land of significance. Yeah. And that was powerful for me.
That was significant.
That was significant, yes. Yes. So there were three things he said two things that help you get to your why. Who and where. So who am I getting where?
Circle why.
That is my why. And that just spoke volumes.
That was powerful.
That was powerful. Because for us, who is Rodney at this point in time, and where do we want to get him? We want him to get him home. Right. Now that is just a skim of the surface of a why. But when you connect a why, this message came to me, or we heard this message, and that day, as we're leaving the parking lot of this, I got a picture of a mother and a daughter. Oh, I'm going to get choked up. That ran the daughter ran her first 5K. And so it was powerful because the mother came to Avocare for her daughter, to be a good example for her daughter. Yeah. And she wants to get her daughter to a healthy adult. Now her daughter is 11, 12 years old, I believe, and she wanted to be that good example, and she wants to get her daughter to be a healthy adult and to learn those things. So her daughter was her why that she started. Does that make sense? That was powerful. And when I can connect your all's who do you want to get where, that's your why. And that is what pumps me up. You all are my who. And I want to get you to where you want your goals, where you want to be. That's my why. And when I think of that every day, and I told this person, I said, write down this moment. Write down who and where you wanted to get her to go, and that is your why. So it was powerful stuff, and hopefully that will be something that will help you as well.
And one thing that really spoke to me is we get caught up in the what. You know, being in active duty military for 22 years now, I get caught up in the what. What do you do? Oh, I'm military. I'm active duty. I do this. I do that. I save the world. I'm Superman. We all get caught up in the what. It's not about us.
That's right.
That does not identify us. I have, just like Larry said, the pastor up there said he had an identification crisis. I can relate to that. A lot of Americans have identification crisis. We go to gatherings and we just want people to, go ahead, ask me what I do. And he spoke just like that. So don't get caught up in the what. The what has nothing to do with this. That's not us. That's not who we are. That's not what we're about. The what is not is what's going to be significant. But the why, it all starts with why, and it has to be about somebody else. And like Larry said, how many times have you cried for somebody else?
Right.
I'm guilty of not doing that.
Right. And so it really is about them.
Right.
And what we can help them do.
It really is. And it could be about that new distributor who desperately needs to get a business started. So it's that who. First step is to advisor. Then to teach them how to get advisors under them.
Right.
Rookie bonus. Building their business. You're always a who to a where.
Right.
And that is your why. And that can apply to spiritual. That can apply to business.
Family.
Any
aspect of your life.
Right.
And what another thing that I loved when you were talking about the what he shared with us, you don't need a new what. We have Avocare. That is our what.
Right.
We don't need a new thing or a new, sorry, we're filming this at our house and people don't know about it. But you don't need a new what. You have, like I said, you have Avocare. That is the what. You need to rediscover your why.
Yep.
And that spoke volumes, volumes, volumes. Because when you know that why and you rediscover the whole reason the whole reason why you even started the Avocare in the first place. When you come back to that why, I wanted to get healthier. I needed to get healthier. For myself, yes. But the who was for my family. And so why, that's why we started that journey.
Yeah.
That's why we started this whole process. And so, what else you got to add on any of this?
The why is what's going to keep you going when the times get tough.
That's right.
And it can be tough in your spiritual life. It can be tough in your business because it's not all about roses. It's not all going to smell like roses.
No.
People are going to, when you have a strong why, you kind of stir the waters a little bit.
Right.
And so people are going to come against you a little bit. And as long as you stay focused on the who, you're taking where, you knowing that's your why, all that is going to be insignificant because you're dealing with the significance of the why. And it doesn't have to be this, like you hear a lot of stories of someone getting laid off and they lost their car and they lost their house. You don't have to be in a situation like that. You just have to have a caring heart and have a strong purpose of taking that who to a where.
That's right.
You don't have to have suffering in your own life necessarily.
Right.
We get caught up in that. So just remember the who to the where is your why. Don't worry about the what. We have a what. And he gave an example of just cutting hair.
Right.
You can have you can take a who to a where by just cutting someone's hair.
Right.
So that's significance. And that was amazing. I never thought of it like this. I've read a lot of books on why and your purpose and this and that, but I've never heard it. That was like a 30-minute sermon.
That way it was powerful. It was powerful. Rodney and I, we went and we were a little disappointed because we had, every time we visit this church, the head pastor is not there. And so
Stephen Furtick,
and so when this guy came out, Larry Bray, we were a little disappointed at first. But then we knew why we were supposed to be there. This message was for us.
It was speaking to us. I got the chills right now.
And we wanted to share it with all of you. Like I said, no matter what your faith is, we totally respect that. But we wanted to share that with you. We love you guys. And while we're gone to Jamaica, if you need anything at all, you can contact Phil and Heather. They'll always be there for you. So. Love you guys. Have a great week and stay safe.